Hello everybody. How's it going? I'm back. Let's see what we got here. Gonna be starting off tonight with the keeper. Oh, she's a keeper. Oh, cold enough for you? See if I can adjust my gain a little bit here so I'm not so loud. I think I got it like bumped or something. I don't know. You have to let me know how it sounds. Yeah, I figured I'd try something new. Normally... Hey, Chris, what's up? How's it going? Thanks for popping back in. Yeah, I figured I'd try something new. You know, most new games that come out, I kind of just skip over. Not intentionally. It's mostly just out of... You know, they come and go, right? They just come and go. Can't play 99% of stuff, so... I remember liking some of Double Fine's stuff, like The Cave. Played The Cave. Did they also do Costume Quest? Is that Double Fine? Oh my god, I gotta turn the controller vibration off. It sounds like an airplane falling out of the sky. Is that me? I'm the lighthouse? I team up with Squawks. He sleeps on my head. It's like a cat. It's like having a cat in this game. Cat on my head. It's gonna be like a non-verbal adventure. It's alive! I'm confused. Oh, there we go. Game over. You're now in Tomb Raider Legend, Chris? Are you playing them in order? Can't wait to get to Legend. That's probably my favorite one. I love Legend. That's a good one. I'm like a newborn giraffe. Just like stumbling around. Go towards the light. Oh, can I move now? Oh wow, this is weird. I'm also like a big head crab from Half-Life. Guess in order. Oh wow, you're a good bit ahead of me then, right? Yeah. So nice. Is it still fun? I imagine that's a pretty ridiculous question, but I mean, I fully expect to like Tomb Raider Legend by the time I get there again. I've played it so many times I've never found the fun factor to be diminished. I was probably supposed to run towards the screen, but I wanted to come back up here to see if there was anything. I have to balance myself. It's not going to be fun if I have to do that balancing game. Stop falling over, dude. I'm a newborn lighthouse. Actually, what's awkward is I'm not a newborn lighthouse. I have newborn legs. Have you explained where I get my crab legs? These are pretty crabby legs. think it is drunk. I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, I'm getting a little better. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Whew. Too much partying. Too much partying. Excuse me. Hope you guys are insured. Hope you have lighthouse insurance. Okay. Game's taking over for me. I can... Thanks for popping in again, Chris. I appreciate it. Yeah, I can't wait to... So we'll be finishing up, because yeah, I figured it out. I'm not giving up my Tomb Raider Tuesdays. I was having some trouble with like time slots and stuff, and I think I've got it pretty well worked out. Tomb Raider is going to be the one that stays. So I'll be picking up... Unlike the other games where I kind of have a tendency to jump around, like tonight I was torn. I was like, should I play Silksong, or... It was kind of a long weekend. Not a bad weekend, you know, just like a long one. It's kind of cold, and I'm kind of, you know, just like, oh, I don't know if I have the focus to do a Silksong stream. So I saw this earlier today, and I was like, oh, that's right. I kind of had my eye on this one. I remember, like, the reveal trailer for it many moons ago. So I was like, I'll play it. But Tomb Raider, yeah, is going to be the one that stays. I refuse to give that one up. So we'll be, I don't know, Chronicles is pretty short. I mean, like, maybe one or two streams more tops. And that one will be done. And then, oh my god, Angel of Darkness is going to be tough. I've only ever beat that game one time, and it was way back on PS2, I think that one was. I'm not going to remember that one at all. Alright, I think the alcohol's out of my system. But not the drugs, because I'm still a lighthouse. Let's see. No idea where we're going. Am I on top of, what do they call them in Xenoblade? The big old Titan things that are fighting? There's two of them. Mechon? No, they're not Mechon. That's like the enemy. I can't remember what they're called. There's two of them. You live on one. I'm blanking on what they're called. I love how I'm going around with my light on. It's kind of like when a car uses headlights during the day. Does it give me extra visibility so I don't accidentally crash into other lighthouses on the road? Why were these homes built on this, like, obvious stone pathway? I like how it hops like a dog. Oh, the jumping in Angel of Dark. Oh god, yeah, I'm not gonna... Angel of Darkness is like a whole other monster. It's gonna be super weird playing it again. Ugh. It's almost like cartoonish, if I remember it right. Angel of Darkness is very... It's different. Whoa. Is this the gate to Asgard? Is that my dad that I see in there? Or my mom? It's kind of looking a little more feminine now that I think about it. Mom, are you in here? I just want my mom and dad lighthouse to be proud of me. Tell me I'm a good lighthouse. Although, you know, this could also be mistaken for the bunt cake from Super Mario RPG. Blue legs. I like the art style. The soundtrack is great. Like, Just listening to the aim. What am I aiming at? Oh my god, I thought those were blue rupees on the ground. I was like, I'm rich. Okay, so I can center lamp. Okay, that's handy. Yeah, this game is kind of cute. Reminds me of like Crash Bandicoot. Except I'm not breaking boxes. How's it going, Mike? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, no Silk Song tonight. I was kind of tired. I was like, I don't know if I can do it. It was a good weekend, but a long weekend, so. What's the point of being able to look at stuff? Oh my. I mean, to be fair, I am really heavy. I'm a freaking lighthouse. And I've hopefully got it all figured out already for Ninja Gaiden 4. I'm not going to do what I did with... oh god, what came out? Tactics, I think. That interrupted Tomb Raider. Oh, that's right, I gotta disable the vibration. Because I don't know what it is with Xbox, but it's like being in a train wreck. I'm just gonna turn it down. When your controller vibrates, it sounds like the whole thing's gonna shake apart. Oh, well, anyways, when Ninja Gaiden 4, I'm gonna stream that during the day. I'm just gonna do 2 streams again. So that'll be early-ish. Maybe around like 9 a.m. Eastern. And then Tomb Raider will just continue. Because I like Tomb Raider too much. I was like, man, I don't want to delay it for a week again. I don't want to finish it. You know, I'm going to be bummed when they're all done. Although I had a lame thought earlier. I was like, when I finish Tomb Raider, I should just play them all again. You know? Just do like... Because I still have like New Game Plus in the first game. Because when we played, I didn't even do the remasters. I played the original 1 and 2. So I could do the remasters on like hard mode. It wasn't until we got to Tomb Raider 3, I think, that the Adventurer had suggested... It's either the Adventurer or Mike. Somebody had suggested play the remasters. And then it was my stupid bright idea. Hey, let's do New Game Plus. Which, I almost wasn't able to do it. Squawk's showing me something? What are these things? Do I go back there? No idea where I'm going. Bird emote? Now I'm getting those like concave vibes from this. In Donkey Kong Country 3, where you gotta go in and play the sounds to get the banana birds. Bird emote. What does that mean? What do I care about bird emoting for? Am I missing something? It's an ancient stone slab. Chris asks, what is this game about? I don't really know. I'm a lighthouse. I guess we'll figure it out. I'm a lighthouse come to life for some reason. I'm a lifehouse. I don't really know. I'm wondering if it's like a non-verbal adventure. Like you just play. There's no... What are these that I keep finding? They like watch me. Because like I'm a lighthouse, but like where are people? We saw homes and stuff like that. So you would think I'm in real life, I guess, right? But uh-oh, hopefully I can swim. I mean, I like it so far. It's not... Just don't know what's going on yet. Double Fine usually has interesting games. They're usually on the smaller side. I feel like most of their games that I've played anyways, you can probably beat in like under 10 hours. They're usually not very long. But they're usually memorable. Focus light. Mike asks if I finished Expedition 33. No, I actually got pulled away from that. I really don't know why. I think I got distracted or I was playing something else currently. It's weird too because everybody was like, that's going to be like my game of the year, and I'm sitting there going, I don't really know what everybody's hyping up. I gotta circle back around. This might sound kind of crazy, but I'm sure there's some logic to it. I generally have a hard time enjoying things when other people are. I don't know what it is. I'm happy to sit out and just like miss whatever's going on. And then I feel like it's a lot more special to me later when I'm like the only person playing it. I don't know what I don't know. Then it feels like more unique to me, like I'm the only one that likes it. I don't know what that is, but there's probably something to it. So I do that with a lot of things. I can't really enjoy them when they first come out. It's almost like it annoys me that other people are playing it too. I don't know. It's not that way with everything. It kind of is like a case by case. It's probably why I've never seen Breaking Bad, or I've never seen all of Game of Thrones. Like anytime something is big, I can't enjoy it. Lost, I never saw. And some of it I get back around to, and some of it I don't. Send Twig. Is that my bird's name? What do I want to send him over? Are those like entrails? Ew. Or it's like a old Twizzler. It's giving me like Sky Island vibes from Tears of the Kingdom. What are these like little shrooms that pop up? Or like Akala from, I think it's Akala from Breath of the Wild. Whee! No idea where I'm going. What is that? Oh god, broke it, whatever it was. Wait a minute, can I like... something over there. I'm a lighthouse. Is that a windmill? Can we team up? Lighthouse and windmill? Be unstoppable. What is this? Uh-oh, camera angle switched on me. Move and dash. Ooh, we can dash now? Dude, I'm not just a lighthouse, I'm a lighthouse that can run? I just felt like running. What do I do now? Look at the jellyfish? Blind. I came through there, right? Yeah. Just keep dashing. Supposed to shine my light on something? What the hell did I want to come back here for? I'm out of control. So some of these seem like they don't respond to anything. I don't know. Let's try getting in the water. What is this? So there's like something alive there. Let's shine my bright. Are you nice by any chance? Don't know what I'm doing. Let's knock down some trees. Try switching the... Normally I like the inverted aim, but I think it's messing with me this time. Nice fall. Maybe I do need it inverted. Now I'm doing worse. See these windmills everywhere. But I don't know what I'm doing yet. Let me try the other way. Let's go. Alright, smash through this? Nope. Okay, so I can grow pieces of land. So there's clearly life, so there's just no people. When do you think I get super missiles? Craggy climb. Oh, I might need another one. Let's go have a look. What am I trying to do here? Find my parents? There we go. There's more terrain. Is that all of it? It's telling me to focus the light still. So we'll go across the bridge. I'm stuck. Is this the first dungeon? Where we get our first power up? Whoa, that's a cool shot. I guess we're not going back. We're trapped by the lighthouse poachers. Soundtrack's really good. Do you think this will be one of the summons in Kingdom Hearts 4? What are those? These little things on the wall remind me of the exploding plants in Metroid Prime. Just shoot them till they blow up. Are these like friendly, or... I guess it doesn't matter, right? Like... Doesn't seem like it's that kind of a game. Twig! Oh, he takes the pieces off. No idea what we're doing. Oh. It's my mom. Do I interact with it? Can't aim that high. Sorry, Mom. Over the bridge. Dude, who comes up with these like fever dream ideas where they're like, dude, I did some like LSD last night. Yeah, I had a dream I was a lighthouse. Let's make it a game. Okay. But you also have a pet bird, or a friend rather. Okay, his name's Twig. Were you twigging out? Ew. Boogers. It's like a dinosaur skull or something. I guess we aren't going back in there. Turns out I gotta fight the locust from Gears of War. What do these do? Taking a bath? He is. Silly little Boyd. Dude, I'd make a great addition to a football team. Check out my tackle. Yeah, everybody's gonna get out of the way when they see this coming. Oh my god, it's a dead Goron. Or the boss from Secret of Evermore. The ant guy, whatever, what's his name? Tug. Tug faster. That was awkward. The antagonist guy that was kicking my butt. Carltron. Very pretty game. What is all this stuff, though? Like... Is there a pipe in here? Oh, we know how this thing died. It ate a pipe. There's like little alien things. Are they going to be Pikmin? Am I going to team up with Pikmin? Ant guy? Oh yeah, the ant guy. Okay, yep. I forget what his name is. Thorax or whatever. He's got a name. I'm half expecting to bump into Littlefoot from The Land Before Time. Ooh, is that Mama Mountain? Things are starting to get kind of weird. Who do you think's freaked out more? My lighthouse? Well, I guess my lighthouse. It's gonna make me tug. Shake. Oh, was I being nice? Is he gonna repay? Where's my reward? Fiery soul popping in. Grew way too much weed. Is there such a thing? Oh, I watched you clean out your chest freezer there with that. What, steam machine? I'm blanking on like what it's actually called. The thing's like a neat little tool. I didn't know outside of, you know, maybe what an iron for a shirt. They had little gadgets you could put in like that that just made steam. Kids don't appreciate it when you shine light in their face. Coming through, folks. Squeeze me, big person. Oh, he don't like that. Well, what am I gonna do here? Break his arm off? He's only got the one. Okay, he just falls over and poops out a bomb. I want some weed. No fair. How much weed I got? None. I have way too none. Way too nothing. What is this thing? Is this the Great Deku Tree? I'm not gonna tug on his brow, am I? Oh god. I'm not gonna take his eyes out, I hope. I didn't even ask for permission to peck his face. Okay, so we'll go this way. It's a lot of work. Never grown it myself, so I don't know, but I believe you. Can I climb this? Yes, I can. Okay, now it's starting to look like Chow. Like, this is like Chow Village. Shake. Okay, that a-hole seems to eat it. Oh, he grows something. What am I doing in this? To make them both happy? Why do I want to do this? I don't even... I don't understand. Is it because from these, like, pits, the more things can grow? I want these in the end? Oh, he grabs it for me. The hell do I care? Take it back to the tree? It's a trippy game. Playing as a lighthouse. Oh, look at this guy, he knows. Are these like his eyes or something? Oh, they are. Shoved it right in there. Oh, peck it in for good measure. Normally you peck the eyes out. I guess I'm pecking him in this time. He's like, oh, what? So if these are his eyes, why does he have one on his brow? Does he have three? Is that his third eye? Is he the all-seeing wise tree? It's always a wise tree. Why is it never like a wise... I don't know. Fence post. Or a wise... What hasn't been wise in stories before? Like a wise shrubbery. Or a banana peel or something. What am I doing here? Oh. Blinded by the light. Okay, they just hide. I don't know what that does. It's like the Eye of Sauron origin story. Oh, he gads. Any chance I can grab that before it breaks? Okay. We're gonna do something from here. Oh, you know what? There we go. All together now. How does that help me get it, though? Oh. Get it, Twig. A butthead tree? Yeah. I watched a clip earlier where Beavis ate some nuts and he had an allergic reaction. Firstly, Butthead leaves him there for an hour. What a great friend. But secondly, Beavis, of course, misunderstands what the doctor is telling him. And he thinks he's allergic to nutting. So he's like, I can't beat my meat anymore. Probably. Alright, now we're going into the tree. You always go into the wise tree. Oh, that's a cool little loading icon. I like the soundtrack. Digging that so far. Otherwise, I don't really understand. Why are we a lighthouse? Does this have anything to do with the... Is it Robert Pattinson? Patterson? Pattinson? Is his freaking name? Batman. Isn't he in a movie called Lighthouse? That was a good movie. If you haven't seen that, I do recommend it. It's that black and white one. I'm on like a Jack Lemmon, Walter Matthau kick. I was watching some Johnny Carson earlier that they were on. I'm going to try to watch more of their movies. Make that like a priority of mine. I don't like new stuff, so I'm watching older stuff. Hey, Jason. Tim Schafer. You know what the best part about Tim Schafer is Schafer's Wafers in Costume Quest. I like the Costume Quest games. The Cave was okay. I'm sure I've played other stuff of theirs. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh my god, everything they do is so amazing. Like, I never played, is it Broken Age? I've never played that one. I don't know. They probably do a lot of drugs. You know? I have no idea what I'm doing. Are these like openings for me to go in? Maybe they're not. No, but I heard the toilet joke, Jason. He had three guys talking about their movements. Yeah, I'm gonna try to watch, I think, Koch is a Walter Matthau movie, and I think Charlie Varick is one I'm gonna get. It just stinks because if you want to watch these like older movies, there's not a lot available on streaming. You know, you've pretty much got to either buy them or I'm sure they're illegal means, but I don't really like to do stuff like that. Did I just leave now? Did I revive the tree's bits? Can I climb into any of these? The schmuck doesn't know what's happening. There's this thing here. So let's just try leaving. Maybe that's all I came in here to do. Oh yeah, the toilet joke. I think I've heard that one, yeah. I didn't know it was a nursing home. I thought it was a toilet joke. Alright, so let's try leaving and see what happens. Think he'll thank me? He's like, oh, thanks for going in there and cleaning up my bits. Controller vibrates. I have no idea why. Oh, okay. Not done yet. No idea what I'm doing. Good thing this is lighthouse friendly. Mentioned this tree had small insides. Sorry, lighthouse will never fit. Yeah, that was the joke he told. Yeah, it's a good one. It's like, oh god, that's nasty. Which one are you? Are you guy 1, 2, or 3? Okay, make all this crap grow. What do I care though? There's like a clock in there or something. Is that a bird bath? I just broke it. Your guy 4, same as guy 3, but I finished it off with a wet tree. Ah. No, not sure that's a fix. God, I'm stuck in here now. I'm not trapped in here with Ganon, am I? It's like little sundials everywhere. For all I know, I'm just locking it more. I can mess with that one. Looks like the other two are missing handles. Let's have a look-see. So am I like the chosen lighthouse? One lighthouse to lead them all? Go get it, Twig. Is that seriously a hand? Oh, I thought it was a cutout of a handle. This one's hard to figure out. I don't know what to do. Oh, neat. You solve the handle-shaped puzzle, you get a handle. Neat! Who's pumped for Ninja Gaiden? Ninja Gaiden 4. It's gonna be the stuff. I'm streaming that one earlier in the day, because I'm still gonna keep doing Tomb Raider on Tuesday. Can't give that one up. I'm just gonna have to keep... Still, that'll still be at 6:30, but... Ninja Gaiden, because it comes out... I don't know why games always come out on Tuesdays. Is there something to that? Some people are like raving about it, but you can never tell. You know, I'm always very, I don't know if cynical is the word, but it's like, I don't know, anytime somebody gets stuff for free, like a review copy, I always just assume they're being a little more generous, you know, because they want to keep that free stuff flowing. You know, so you get the usual stuff. They're like, oh my god. It's 10 out of 10. Best game ever. Might be my game of the year. Also, the best Ninja Gaiden. And also, best video game ever made. And I'm just like... okay. I could believe some of it. Like, the people who are like, the gameplay's great. Okay, well, you would hope so. The soundtrack is great. Alright, well, yeah, again, you would hope so. But the people that are like, oh my god, this is the best. I had many dreams that were wet to this game. I'm just like, I've been burned too many times. I don't know. We'll see. But I hope it's at least like a, you know, to put a number on it. If it's like a 7 or 8 out of 10, I'll be happy. You know, I don't expect perfection. I just hope it has replay value more than anything. I feel like that's very important in these Ninja Gaiden games. You know, I don't want something I play once and I'm like, eh. Alright, this was the handle puzzle down here, right? No idea where I'm going. Oh, look out. Oh, I thought they were rocks hanging from the ceiling. Does this thing run on G Fuel? Okay, so I can mess with... It seems like it's preset. Now I have to mess with that one. Am I supposed to make light of these faded puzzles? Oh, it's not faded anymore. Is that like a UFO? Do I make all the weird light up bits go towards the middle? Plus they sound different. Does that mean I need another... Oh. I can reuse the same handle. Mike says, hopefully it won't feel like Sigma. Those versions did not hold me. I just want the gameplay to be good. You know, like, the levels can be... I don't want the levels to be bad, but they can be less than perfect, and I'm willing to overlook it. Okay, that was a pretty easy puzzle. Part of me kind of worries because it's like Platinum Games. I don't know. I'm not like a huge fan of their stuff. Hopefully they get it, though. Hopefully they keep what works and give us something new. I have no arms. Uh-oh. I'm off to the home for infinite lighthouses. Dude, my bird doesn't even come after me. No loyalty, man. Oh god, I am in hell. Look at that. Poor guy even looks up. He's like, wow, thanks, bird. Oh, I'm depressed now. I need some Lexapro. Oh no. I'm a sad lighthouse. You don't got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead, I'll just let you fall till you're freaking dead. I don't know. Oh, my friend. He left me. Is this a moldy donut? Well, I'm in lighthouse hell. Can I still run? No, barely. It's weak. Yeah, Jason, you're smart to pass on Ninja Gaiden. I've passed on a bunch of stuff this year. It's not even, you know... Oh my god, am I walking on, like, dead lighthouse pieces? Look at this. What the hell? Do I get a new eye? Can I get this? I need my bird. Oh my god, Thomas the Tank Engine's over there. See his eyes light up? Yeah, I've just been passing on stuff. You know, I don't trust, like, you know, how can you, right? You can't trust reviews anymore. Because I feel like everything that comes out now, people are just like, oh, if you don't like it, you're a hater. No. Aim? I thought my light was broken. Oh my god, is this like a weird moon style... Like, am I gonna clone myself? Aim at what? Oh. These my brethren? The Legion of Lighthouses? Can you fix my bulb, bro? It's trippy. Jason says he's worried it has too much Platinum Games. Yeah, that's my concern. Fire Souls passed on everything short of proper Chrono Trigger 2. Yeah, it's pretty much where I'm at. I don't play a whole lot anymore. Okay, what do I even... Are these like the Kree or the Locust? What am I moving these for? It's a weird game. Oh, and I'm definitely with Jason. Yeah, it's funny how, like, I feel like out of all these, like, game journalists, like, put quotes around that, you know, the YouTuber, you know, became a thing, right? And I feel like you could trust them because it's like, oh, YouTubers are, you know, they're like regular people. And now I feel like that's kind of been tainted because now everybody gets all this, like, free stuff all the time. Weeks, you know, ahead of a game's release, and everybody's just like, oh my god, this is so good. And you're like, is it? It reminds me of that whole you know, consume product, like be excited, consume next product or whatever that meme is. And you're just like, that's how people are. Oh my god, it's grabbing me. Help me, light. Thank you. And nowadays, it's like you're not allowed to criticize anything, you know? It's like, are you just a hater? No, I just don't like bad stuff. Or, you know, mediocre stuff. Stuff that's not worth my time or my money, like... Squeeze me, little, These remind me of the little fuzzy things that you've got to... I think they're in one of the Ratchet and Clank games. No idea where I'm going. There's something alive back there. You think it's a Marlboro? Well, he won't see me because my headlamp is not working. Just passing through, don't mind me. Dude, I gotta hit up an Ace Hardware and get a new bulb. Yeah, you're kind of right, Jason. It almost kind of has switched. I feel like IGN, like, I hate using internet lingo. Just because I try to talk like me, you know, and not like everybody else. I hate when everyone sounds the same. But I feel like IGN's been, like, pretty based lately. You know, it's like they've almost been the ones talking sense. Where I'm like, huh, who knew, right? Like, I haven't paid attention to IGN, I feel like, for, like, not 20 years. Like, maybe, like, 10 years or so, probably a very, very long time. And lately I feel like they've been talking sense, oddly enough. And the thing that's funny is there's a couple of YouTubers I watch that, you know, every now and then they'll get like a review code for a game and, you know, they'll review it and they're, you know, even if they're like mildly critical of it, I'll be like, ooh, they're probably never going to get another code again. And sure enough, next thing you know, it's been like 9 months, a year plus, and you're like, man, I haven't seen them reviewing anything. And it's just like, yeah, you've got to like stay in line or you're not part of that club. And yeah, the whole political thing is just dumb. I roll my eyes at that. Especially when you read these like stupid articles that are like, this game is so good, but I couldn't enjoy it because Trump is president. And I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? No, it doesn't have anything. I just put it in there. Okay. The tariffs are harming my enjoyment of my games. 7 out of 10. Has nothing to do with the game. Oh, he got me a little... Look! The next time I sink, I'm totally gonna float. Oh, do you think that? I must not watch that many YouTubers. You'll notice that every single major YouTuber's only place reviews the first few hours in most games. Well, you know what sucks about... They want the paycheck, but they don't want to put in real time or effort in, unless it's like Angry... See, and I know a lot of people don't like Angry Joe, but I feel like you gotta give it up to him. You know, all these years later, maybe to the detriment of his health, he's still doing it. I almost joke that I'm like, dude, you gotta like take a break, drink some water, and hit the gym, man. But he still does it. You know, you get his reviews a month after a game comes out. Like, you gotta respect that. Because I was watching some... Not that he, like, reviewed stuff, per se. But I was watching some AVGN the other day, some like old ones, because it's like Halloween and everything. And I was like, man, it's incredible how like there was so much like passion and energy and magic in like those older AVGN episodes that's just like gone now. And I feel like that's how it is with games and reviewing stuff, is everybody's just like, you know, it's all about getting the newest thing, being the first one to talk about it, you know, getting your 100K views or whatever, and then you just move on. And it's this constant like nomadic shuffle where it's like, okay, I can't linger, I gotta go, you know, I gotta start consuming and working on whatever the next thing is. And I'm like, I don't ever want to be that way. I just don't. Possibly to my own detriment, you know, like I will probably never become like a big time streamer, but like I just don't want to do that. Oh god, I'm gonna fall again. Pull, yank! Yay. Nope. Oh, oh. Saved by the bird. Yeah, I've been an Angry Joe fan for a very long time. Not since the beginning. Really wish I had written down when I started watching some of these guys. Because I didn't watch anybody, you know, from their inception ever. Like, I knew what YouTube was for many, many years, but I kind of ignored it. It's a really weird, I have a weird history with the internet. Knew what it was and just did other stuff. But I feel like Joe, you know, whatever. He gets stuff wrong sometimes, but I just feel like for the most part, that's why I watch his content, because I feel like he doesn't, even if he is bought and paid for, like, he really does not give that impression. You know, he's not afraid to rip something apart, and I feel like, yeah, he does it all himself. Oh, geez, what is this? Wind. It's stuck. Oh, there it goes. Do I need this to, like... pass through all of them? I guess we'll find out. I mean, I'm kind of stuck. It won't let me stop. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I forget when I started watching AVGN. It was... oh, God. Yeah, I really wish I could remember. I'm pretty sure it was before he did all the rental reviews and Screenwave. Because once he started hanging out with those guys, I didn't like them very much. Especially Justin Silverman. He's insufferable. I really don't like whenever someone who... and I find this quite fascinating. They don't really have any talent or ability, but they've somehow managed to, like, insert themselves in everything. This was kind of a weird thing to even make a puzzle. I feel like this was pretty easy. Although I heard a weird one, I think it was from, was it Red Cow Arcade the other day, that the rental review guys are almost canonized at this point. They're like, yeah, they seem kind of normal, you know, compared to like who he hangs out with now. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. I never thought of it that way. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Dude, am I in, like, Wally Town? Ooh, what the... this must be the female in the village, because she just wrecked stuff. She can't help it. Everything in here sounds like blues. Blue from Blue's Clues. Does my birdie get powers? He de-evolved. Uh-oh. Protocious. Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing. See the sun thing up there. Such an odd game, right? That's why I wanted to play it. I was like, this game looks freaking weird. Oh my god, I'm in like present day. Look at this. Just looks like now. I'm in the future. So let's go over here. Modern day Agrabah. Hey, buddy. Are these like the penny people? Is he part unicycle, part penny? Dude, they make little car tire noises? I love those. Is this the Sun Temple? No idea where we're going. Dude, I'm so digging the fact that everything is lighthouse accessible. Shit pickle. Shit pickle, 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 pickle. Shit pickle, shit pickle, shit pickle. I love shit pickle. Sorry, I don't mean to swear usually, but you can't. It's his name. Shit pickle, 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 pickle. Shit pickle. I love shit pickle. And I love when he first shows up and he's like, ah! Mondays was with Mike. Yep. Yeah, I feel like part of AVGN, what made it special also, you know, it wasn't just like the era, the fact that James didn't have kids yet. He was hungrier, as like they would say in Rocky. It was also the people that made it special, like Mike, even though everybody's like, oh, he's racist, I don't care. Bootsy, Kyle, it was all the original gang, they made it what it was. Because, yeah, Mike played a lot of, like, funny parts. Like when he's the freaking Joker, and Batman's, like, cramming stuff where the sun don't shine. Okay, I can move this one. I gotta move that one in the middle, though. How do I do that? Yeah, and then he's got this new thing like Neighbor Nerds or whatever, which is not the same. No disrespect to the guy he's got on the show, but it's just kind of like... Okay, I can't move that. How do I get the whole piece to move? It's almost like I've got to lock it somehow. Oh, you know what? Can I move it in there? Now? Haha, wee. I mean, I don't... Okay, this is kind of a weird way of doing it, but... See, I'm so used to other games, I would have expected I would be able to move the whole thing. Neat little puzzle. Come on. Whoa. Bird. Won't go all the way. Is this like stuck? Do I have it in a weird spot? Yeah, I might have it in a weird spot because it won't go the rest of the way. This is odd. Oh, I guess it was the rest of the way. It doesn't look like it. Just tore open a brand new VHS tape of Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Oh man, VHS. I miss VHS. A lot of movies that were put on VHS were never really ever brought to things like DVD and especially Blu-ray. You know, with like the same level of quality. It sounds kind of crazy, but it's true. It's almost like the film and the grain and everything like worked to the betterment of some of these movies. Kind of miss VHS sometimes. What am I doing now? Let's go this way and see what the happen. Do I have to like switch these? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that in way. Well, I guess the only other thing I can think of is get this sucker out of the way. Unless this, like, is supposed to represent... Yeah, the sun does go there. So they light up when they're in the right spot. So I need to switch sun and the moon, right? Is that what I need to do? Yeah, I think so. Oak apple, cherry, or walnut smoke for my bourbon. Apple or walnut smoke. One of those. There, I helped you narrow it down. Walnut it is. Alright, there's that. Gotta get the sun in the middle. Sun came up and he smiled at me. There we go. Done it. I only have a boring old Pepsi. So what, Pepsi Max to keep me company? I haven't even opened this stupid thing yet. Alright, what am I even doing? Can you imagine if nothing was lighthouse accessible in this? What then? Oh, look at this. I found a child's room. I like to draw pictures of lighthouses and towns. Alright, what am I doing now? Pecking it open? Oh, just flat out stealing whatever that is. Alright, let's kick this place with our stolen plate. Sure, it's some sacred religious relic that I just pilfered from their temple. Is that the Triforce back there? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Do I want to, like, go back to the past now? What if I do? So there's also time travel. This game is weird. Okay, so we got one of these dang things. Does it go in here? Or do I gotta go to the present? Or is this busted? Okay, still busted. He puts it in there now. So I gotta find the other ones. 2 other magic pennies. Can I activate it from here? Oh, there's a birdie thing. Ah, look at that. Mike was cooking. What'd you cook? I just had a bowl of frickin' cereal tonight. I was feeling lazy. Alright, so now I think I want to move time and then go back over there. So not only am I a lighthouse, but I can mess with the flow of time. If my powers are not checked, the Avengers might come knocking at my door. Whew, lots of bridges across, man. These poor little wallies don't even know what's going on. Hamburger helper, hey. Can never go wrong with hamburger helper. Okay, what's this do? Right. Oh, it changes time. Oh, I should have messed with it before I screwed with time. Birdie? Did you not mess with it in the past? That's interesting. Okay, what do I care about that for? Am I missing something, or does it go away in the other time period now? Nope, still there. What, do I have to, like, leave him in the past and go mess with it? Alright, bro. Bear with me. He's an egg now. Oh, he weighs it down. Okay. The Lighthouse of Time, yes! Leftover shepherd's pie, salad, sourdough. Man, everybody eating good. Oh, what's Braid, Mike? I've never played that one. I think I've heard of it. Yeah, I wasn't feeling foodie tonight. I was just like... I almost ordered Chinese takeout, but then I got lazy and was like, I don't want to drive and go get it. And I don't want to spend $18,000 to have DoorDash bring it to me. Like, dude, DoorDash is ridiculous. It's like, man, let's get like $20 worth of food. Your total's like 89 bucks. And you're like, never mind. Come here, Boydie. There's gotta be something in here he can mess with. No? Maybe in the other time period? Or do you want to be an egg? Something moving. Oh, that was the door closing. Oh, I didn't see that. Zaki, okay. Old indie game on 360 is Braid, a side scroller. Oh, that, okay. Explains why I didn't remember it. That's a ways back. Okay, that one goes up now. What the hell do I care? Oh, maybe I should have waited. Whoopsie! Does not pay to be impatient. Alright. Behold the power of the egg. Doors open. Let's go. I have no idea what I'm doing. Messing with the flow of time. What is this? Pile of crap. Alright, bird, do your stuff. He's gonna sit there? Oh, when I go in here... Is he gonna seriously become part of the cog so it now turns? Is he gonna be that tough of an egg? Either that or I'm just about to kill my friend. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? He in here now. It's like you're the worst friend ever. Come here, Boydie. Did you guys hear about the assault there at Twitch? Twitch, what's that? Some kind of Twitch gathering? Some like female streamer, some dude like tried to kiss her, and I'm just like, Twitch sucks. I don't understand how Twitch is still around. Twitch is like one of those things. Twitch is so bad that like even I, as like a new streamer, had the foresight years ago. I think I streamed on Twitch like maybe once, and I was like, you know what? I don't like this site. I don't. I think what turned me off from it early on was just like the double standards for moderation. They seem to have like a few sets of different rules. Set of rules for men, set of rules for women, and then a set of rules for, I guess, the weirdos like Hassan Piker that they like. You know, that are just propped up and can seemingly do no wrong. Yeah, Emiru, Jason knows. Yeah, what a frickin'... I don't know, like, how can people be so, like, brazen? I would never have the stupidity to go and do something like that. Like, imagine being... I don't know what it is, like, you're unable to control yourself, or you have too much control, like... And then I guess originally they banned him for like a month. And I was like, oh yeah, that'll teach him. He'll never do that again. It makes you wonder what would have happened if there was no footage of it. And I'm sure that a lot of stuff, more than sure, happens that never gets reported. You know? And who knows like what's happening to dudes, right? Like I saw a Shoe-On-Head video where like, with all this like book slop that like women read. And all these like weird events they go to where like women touch on like half-naked men and dudes get freaked out. And it's like, exactly, like this happens to guys too, and I feel like, who knows? to what extent, you know, right? Because guys are probably like, well, I can't talk about this. Who's going to believe me? Or no one's going to care. Yeah, Shoe on Head is awesome. She's hilarious. Yeah, the Morning Glory Milking Farm or whatever book she was making fun of. I'm like, why do women read this crap? Like, I don't want to hear it anymore. When the next time you see like big tits or something, you're like, yeah, look at them titties, and women are just like, ugh, gooner, and it's like, dude, gooner might as well just be a word for normal now. Okay, so now we need the moon. Oh, look at that. Because, like, I don't know, man. Oh, and one thing that Shu said that I thought was hilarious is when she was like, I love that there's this world where these cow guys or whatever, like ox or whatever, that these women go and I guess work at milking, but yet there's still student loans. And I was like, oh man, I didn't think of it that way. It's like they can't imagine a world where there's no student debt. Did I miss something? This is not open. Help me out, Boydie. Oh, there's a time thing back there. I hit it. It does. Yeah, Mike says no one cares if it happens to guys. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Jason says he flies a lot, sits next to a lot of middle-aged women on plane, and 99% of them are reading smut on Kindle with XL font. Yeah, right. It reminds me of being a kid. I didn't understand it at the time. But remember when you were a kid? Some of you are gonna remember. I friggin' sure as hell do. And you go over to a friend's house, and your friend's mom always had that, like, real worn-out paperback. But at least to your friend's mom's defense, it was like a cowboy on the cover. You know what I mean? At least this was, like, human back then. And, of course, when you're a kid, you're just like, I like cowboys, too! You know, and your friend's mom's just kind of like, oh, heh, great, dear. You know, because you don't know, right? You don't know what they're reading. But then you grow up, and you're like, oh, we don't like the same kind of cowboys. And plus I love the whole debate between, like, what men like is bad for them, but women at least read. And I was like, no, I think it creates a different kind of disconnect. Now I have a zombie bird. Oh, you can go through walls. Does that mean my other bird is dead? How do I wind this? This is weird. No. I'm very confused, bird, because no direction does anything. Am I stuck? Nora Roberts novels, your mom had lots of them. Oh, I was in the wrong time period. Yeah, I can't remember. Obviously, I don't remember any of the authors, but I'm sure. Right? I'm sure. I just remember the look of the book where it's like, whew, you've probably read this a bunch of times. You must really like this book. Can I borrow it? No, sweetie. I don't think your mom would. Right? It's like, you can only imagine coming home with something like that. Your mom's like, where the hell did you get this? I borrowed it from Kyle's mom. But, yep, I can still remember it. Everybody's mom had one. Guess I go back and change the time? Focus light. Focus light on what? Oh, on the door. Durr. Sometimes the camera being so far away, I can't quite tell. Your mom is always into Stephen King. Yeah, normal books. Good for her. The thing I don't like about all this stuff, really, I mean, I guess it doesn't really concern me because I'm going to be dead and gone one day, is like stuff's only going to get weirder. Right? Once upon a time, it was cowboys. Now that just ain't doing it for the ladies anymore. So now they need, like, animals. But I guess they still have the masculine traits, right? It's... But then one day it'll be, I don't know, it's just going to get weirder. Okay, that messes with time. Do I have to do something first? I guess I hit this first, because... Now it can send me Boyd over. Can I activate that from over here? Because... there's like a hole in the floor. Maybe I gotta do this first. I guess we'll see. It's the red ring of death. Okay, so that happens now. Jafar, I'm stuck. Haul ass to ladies. Oh, there we go. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but... I think this is where they make Reese's. Whoa. It's that giant room from Final Fantasy VII. With the clock? Needs a little baby oil. It's kind of stuck. What am I doing? Is this just like a platform so I can get on there? Okay. Do I want to move it again? Now change the time? What are some Platinum Studios games I may know of? I'm not thinking of much of their stuff. Oh, Platinum? The Ninja Gaiden 4 guys? I think they did Bayonetta. Right? That was them. Jason's probably gonna know more than me. Is Beautiful Joe Platinum? I feel like I know more than I'm able to, like, recall from memory. They don't make bad stuff. It's really just that Platinum Games kind of makes a very particular kind of game. Like, for example, in Bayonetta, I don't think there was any ability to block attacks. You had to kind of, like, flick the analog stick in the direction of an oncoming attack, and she would kind of, like, shunt it at that point. So that's, like, how you blocked. I hated that for a couple of reasons. One, it just breaks your controller, flicking the stick constantly. And it's just hell on your fingers, you know what I mean? So it's not bad per se, it's just not my cup of tea. They always do like really like quirky, weird things. And I feel like that's like my concern with Ninja Gaiden, is it's like, okay, I'm not worried it's gonna be like bad, but hopefully it's, you know, retains some of what makes it what we already know and like. But I'm sure they've made a lot more than I'm able to recall. Alright, is this the last of these, like, dumb pendants? This thing better be worth it. It better be grant me, like, 3 wishes or something. Bong, 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 bong. Bayonetta was okay. I never needed a Bayonetta 2 or 3. I just never cared. Bayonetta was enough. It was, like, unique and is one-off. Crank it. Crank it, birdie. Work it. What am I doing? Turning it now? Ooh. It's a lot of work. This guy better say thank you. Oh yeah, Beautiful Joe. I never beat that. I played that. Forgot about that one. Isn't Wonderful 101 also? Alright. Paradise Restored. Do I meet like a nice lady lighthouse and settle down? Is he presenting? Dude, what are you showing me? Don't look directly into it. Oh. Just took his butthole. Ever played De Blob? No, I have not. A Wii game! Wow. De Blob. I feel like I can see the cover, but no, I've never played that one. I don't have any excuse either. I have a Wii. I liked the Wii. I think the Wii was... I don't know. I think the remote was really kind of what made it... Bleh. I really didn't like the 3D games where you have to hold the Wii remote to the side and you're limited in like 8 directions. Otherwise, I thought the Wii was pretty solid. But if that's good, I'll have to pick that one up. I still have like a decent amount of Wii games. I still have my first copy of Xenoblade. I'll never get rid of that. Even though we've had 3D on 3DS and the Definitive Edition on Switch. I'll never let go of that Wii copy. Dude, this is a hiking game, man. I should have bought a pedometer for this. I hope I'm not, like, hurting these things by shining my light on them. They're like, oh god, it's the police! Lieutenant Lighthouse. Suck in that gut! There's a good episode of the Andy Griffith Show where I mean, there's tons of those, right? But they've got a guy locked up in the cell. And Barney gets this brilliant idea. He's going to play a stool pigeon or whatever. He's going to go in there with him and see if he can get him to spill the beans on what he knows. And Andy's, of course, against it. Barney's like, well, he's never seen me before. So... It's probably has no chance of working at all, but you never really get to find out because Barney forgot that there's a newspaper article in the office on the wall with his face on it, which the guy he's sharing a cell with sees. So now he's playing along with Barney, so now it's Barney's getting played. I don't know, it's just such a good show. They did it all without... I wish TV would honestly find a way to go back. But you gotta escalate things, you know, you gotta grab... As people's attention gets worse and worse, and we get desensitized to more and more, you've gotta grab them sooner, harder, and you gotta keep that, like, dopamine rush coming in order to keep them around. And it's just kind of sad. I feel the same way about children's programming. It's like, man, we used to have all these like really good kid shows, like Mr. Rogers, Thomas the Tank Engine. It's like, what do you even need to make new kids shows for? We already had the best ones. Sesame Street. You know, everything that's on now is just crap. Like the stuff my daughter watches, like it actually like annoys me to the point where I want to go like find a good bridge and just jump. And I don't let her like listen to certain... I'm like, what are you listening to? It's annoying. It's going to rot your brain. Like, it's just... Like, I think, what is it? What's the one that everybody hates? It's not Coco Melon, is it? I can't remember. There's, like, one online that everybody kind of, like, unanimously agrees is, like, just crap. Oh, look at this view. It's a good spot to be a lighthouse. Coco Melon, that's the one? And there's just a lot of adults online that are just creeps. Like, they make children's content. And you're just like, you're like 48. I don't know, man. Is my birdie taking a nap? Dude, where are we going? I swear we're gonna bump into Littlefoot and the gang. Go, Danny, go is fire. Handyman, Hal. It's the best. Are those kids shows? Dude, this is probably ones I've never even heard of. Stuff about to get serious. It won't let me run. We have to be pensive and patient. What do you think's up here? Oh, just a is this a freaking bird or a cat? The melon is evil. Magic School Bus is off. Oh yeah, that was another good one. I used to read all those books. Peppa Pig, yeah, Peppa Pig's. Maybe I'm wrong about Peppa Pig, but I feel like Peppa Pig never really like teaches you anything. It's just stuff happening. Okay, so now I have a freaking nest. Did I just steal somebody's egg? I'm gonna have a very pissed off mother looking for me soon. Or the mother will be like, thank you. She wasn't ready to have a baby, so that's why the nest was abandoned. We're in the Lost Woods now. I'm gonna go get the Master Sword. Dude, I swear, it looks like we're on one of those things from Xenoblade. What the frick were they called? There was two of them. The giants. You live on one. They're fighting each other. Well, I'm such a terrible fan. I can't remember what they were called. Maybe Jason knows. Jason says he limits the kids' viewing choices pretty much to Sesame Street, Spidey and Friends, TMNT, Mickey Mouse, Weather Hunters. Oh, I've never heard of Weather Hunters. Mike's taking Peppa Pig is playing Muddy Puddles, pick on Daddy Pig for being fat. You've pretty much got it. A lot of people swear by Bluey, but I've never really watched it. Not enough to get any kind of an idea. Oh, in Xenoblade, what the two giant freaking things that are like locked in eternal struggle or whatever, and you live on one of them in like Colony 9 or whatever the hell. What are those called? I'm like blanking on them. Are they just like Titans or I forget what they're freaking. Because I feel like that's what I'm on. I'm on one of those, and like nature's just taken over. Wow. Aesthetically, it's a very crazy looking game. Titans. Yeah, what I feel like they had a unique name. Like one of them was like the one you lived on, and then the other one was like where all the enemies, the Mechon, came from. And they were like joined by the sword that had cut through the center of the one. I just can't remember what they're called. I thought they had a special name. Maybe they don't. Oh god. branching paths. What am I fixing these for? I liked Xenoblade Chronicles 2 a lot. I'm right there with you. Waifu simulator all the way. I still like the story in the first one a lot. That game like blew my mind when it came out. I just love so many of the choices that they made in that game. Like, I'm all for like having a hero that's like ill-suited for the role. Like, that was like Dunban in the beginning when he's wielding the Monado. And it messes up his arm permanently. You know, there's like a cost for him using it. And I just thought that like Shulk's whole role in the game was awesome. And like the whole idea, just playing that game and having the ability to like see like if a boss was going to do a move that was going to wipe the floor with one of your people, like Shulk could warn them and then you could strategize to like change the future. And I just remember playing that on the freaking Wii of all consoles and just being like, oh my god, this is like the coolest game ever. And it only helped that like everyone had like a great voice actor. The Monado was a cool weapon. It had good twists, like... I have no idea where I'm dragging this thing to. Oh, am I just taking it? Oh, I guess I am. For what purpose? There you go, Mechonis and Bionis. I never would have guessed that. Bionis is like the one you live on, I think. Because life. Right? I thought, yeah, because one's kind of like thriving... you know, covered in like green and you know, and the other one's just like machine. What am I messing with here? Something in the background? Oh, there we go. Thank you, Jason. Never would have guessed that. I would have been like Titan A and Titan B? Left and right? Jason says Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was his favorite. 1 is a close second. 3 was the least favorite, but still good. I started playing 3, so I don't... and then I got pulled away. I don't have enough to, like, form an opinion. I did like the, Golden Country, or Torna, or whatever it was called. I like 2 a lot, but I feel like 2... I don't know. Maybe I'd have to play them, like, one right after the other. I really liked the combat in 2 and the blade mechanics and stuff, but I feel like 1... I feel like 1 gave me such a like complete experience that we had never got another one. I would have been like completely happy. And I cannot leave it out. Freaking Ricky, the hero pawn in the first one. Hero Pawn's breath make monsters sick. Like, I love the fact that he gets made the hero pawn because they wanted to get his ass out of the village because he had like debts or something that he owed. So they made him the hero pawn to get him out of there. Gets a little long. Jason says the third one a bit too tropey at times. Jason says biggest downfall of 2 is how... Yeah. I hated the fact that you had to switch. There was no reason for that. It's like, why? I should just have the ability once I get it. What is the point of this puzzle? Like, the door's right there. Yeah, I like the fact that Ricky could poison enemies with his breath, but then he could turn around and breathe on the party and heal them. I'm like, man, that's some breath. Like... stinks when you need it to, refreshes when you need it to. What am I doing now? Ricky's breath make monsters sick. Okay, those are like almost lined up. I have to do these like one at a time or something? Oh, I kind of see it. So is there like multiple time periods now? So I need to have them all synced up with one another. Yeah, there's like 3 time periods now, I think. Okay. So I can operate the green one independent of the others, and these are together. So it's this one I need to screw with. Correct? Correctamundo? Yes. Now, let's mess with the green. Right, I think that one moved by itself. Mexico! Yeah, Xenoblade as a franchise. And to think that people had to stomp their feet to get that. That's why when people like romanticize the Reggie and Iwata era of Nintendo, even though I really miss it and I thought it was a lot of fun, it was very frustrating. Because I remember when Xenoblade came out, you know, I'm like a big RPG guy. So I was like, finally, yes, like an RPG on the Wii. And it's like, it's in English. And then you're like, oh, it's only going to Europe. And you're like, are you kidding me? Really? And it's like, there was that Operation Rainfall thing. I think I've mentioned it before. Like, people had to like stomp their feet to get these games, and it's like, wait, I don't get it. They're already in English. What are you doing? And to think that now it's got what, 3 numbered games and Torn of the Golden Country, and it's just like, whew, you guys almost made a mistake. And didn't Nintendo buy Monolith? Like, dang guys, you almost messed up pretty hard there. Is this like one of the sound steps from Earthbound? It's like the giant step. What am I going to get here? Just all ass in here? Oh. Can go in here. It's kind of like an optical illusion. Dude, it looks like when you see oil and water. Yeah, I like how it's ridiculous. Because I remember, it's been a while, but I did all the extra, like, post-game, like, boss fights or whatever for Xenoblade 2. And, like, yeah, you get ridiculous. It's almost, like, broken. Oh my god. It's like Bubblegum Land. Yeah, that's true, Jason. Now everywhere kind of gets the games. Oh my god, I'm covered in cotton candy. I feel bad for Europe. I feel like for a long... Whoa. Okay. It's not cotton candy, it's a drug. Whee. I've got sunshine in a bag. I can freaking jump. It's Mexican jumping weed. I'm one bad hombre now. Wee, dude, I can jump. I'm happy. Oh, I can even float. Dude, I'm high as a kite. Whee. I'm one lucid lighthouse. Oh, let's do some more. Can I double jump now? Whee. Hope there ain't no drug test where I'm going. That lighthouse we just hired? Yep. His, piss test didn't come back good. Whee. I'm so high. High as a kite. Oh, can I breathe this in? Let's get some more. Oh my god. I'm gassed. That's what they'd say on the Andy Griffith Show. Hope it doesn't wash off. Found a secret seashell. Moving somewhere. Oh my god, does that have a face on the side? Oh no, it's just a bunch of eyes. Go here? I have no idea where I'm going. But I've never been happier. A lighthouse on drugs. Cotton candy quotations. It's the latest treat to hit the street. Oh wait, I wanted to break those. Apparently it doesn't like light. Is that my growing lamp? That's what I'm going to use it for. Well, my lighthouse has found his calling. I'm addicted to the pink powder. Alright, what now? This lighthouse about to evolve into a bong. I'm hearing voices. I'll never get that air traffic control job that I wanted now. What am I doing up here? Just keep gliding? It was JCVDB day yesterday. Okay, I can't focus the light up here. It's a weird game, man. Oh, there's a dragon thing, or a kite. Oh, Van Damme. I was like, wait, JCVD, I know this one. I'm not going to ask. Street Fighter was one of my favorites. Time Cop, Kickboxer. Was he in Bloodsport, right? Street Fighter. Street Fighter I remember liking. I don't think I've ever seen Time Cop. I got to admit to that one. How old is he now? Am I missing something? Wait a minute. Bloodsport, Rip Raw, I gotta watch Street Fighter again. That's been a long time. Whatever, that's what I'm doing now, watching old stuff. I don't like new stuff. I don't watch old stuff. Okay, so we got these pipes. These are not switches. What am I doing here? Okay. Did it die? Just to my benefit. What the frick is the point of this, though? I go behind the waterfall? Nope. Oh my god, Kevin Sorbo's Hercules! Dude, that's old stuff, man. Gotta watch all that again. I used to watch Hercules. I was never like a big Xena. I don't think my mom would let me watch it, you know what I mean? But I used to watch Hercules whenever I got a chance. It's weird, man. Just freaking parents. Okay, what do I care about? It's like pieces. I have to have missed something dumb. made this fly. What do I care? There's another one of these dudes. Gotta be overlooking something really dumb. Can't focus this when I'm in the air, so there's that. I feel like I need to know where to start from. That's like what I'm missing. Being in the water's annoying. In between these islands. I was up there before. Can I glide to this? Almost like need to make these platforms appear somehow. Haven't figured that out yet. Kevin Sorbo's in Supergirl? He's still acting? Okay, there's like this weird eyeball one. I feel like a moron. I'm kind of like at a loss here. There's wind. There's this pipe. Can I turn these by walking on them? Is that... Nope. Can't jump on these. What I need is up there, I think. But it's almost like I have to turn these platforms on. There's like these... activate those somehow. I have no idea what this one's for. Just gotta go up here. No clue. Guess I'm just supposed to glide towards this and shine my light on it like an idiot. Nope. Did my bird interact with something? No. Yeah, I never watched Supergirl, so I don't know what I'm missing. It's like... I swear I was able to jump to this one once. Unless I'm just hallucinating. Okay. Can I do something now? Oh my god, there we go. I knew it was going to be the bird. Alright, I knew those were going to be platforms. There we go. It's the only thing that would make sense. It's like, I gotta jump across something. An onion. Yeah, this is neat. I wanted to do just like kind of a one-off thing because this game looked kind of interesting. I don't know if it's something that holds a crowd. You know, and with the stuff coming out, I probably want to get rid of that stuff first. You know, unless anybody like wants to see it. I'm just gonna move on. You know what I mean? Like, probably start playing Silk Song again. Definitely Ninja Gaiden 4. I was just kind of interested in this because it's like the end of a weekend, so I was like, oh god, Silk Song. I don't know if I've got the constitution for it today. Dock. Does that mean I like sync up with something? Feels like a neat, goofy little game. What am I doing? Am I opening something? Can I go the other way? Oh. It's completely closed. There we go! Yeah, it's hard for me to do TV these days. I find that... Like, I prefer mini-series, like something like The Mayor of Easttown or whatever. Like, if I watch something, I appreciate it if it has, like, a good start and finish. I don't really watch TV anymore because it's too much for me to follow. It sounds kind of ridiculous, but it's the truth. Can't remember how it started. Like, by the time we're like 2 or 3 seasons in, I'm like, how the hell did this even begin? And I feel like most shows just like overstay their welcome. They just go on and on and on and on for the sake of making more. And I think that's why I've grown to appreciate like mini-series more, is because it's like, okay, it begins, it ends. I wonder how that It show is going to be, the one that's like based on Derry, Maine, for like Stephen King's It. I wonder if that's any good. Yeah, otherwise I just can't do TV anymore. It's annoying. I find it annoying, right? It's like, it entertains millions. I just find it annoying. Because I almost think like a good TV show, maybe this is me preaching and I've never actually made a show. Oh my god, am I like confused now? You gotta know how it's gonna end when you start it. Like, you need to have like a clear vision. Don't dilly-dally, don't do filler. Don't waste my time. Like, if it's only gonna be 3 seasons, make it a friggin' bangin' 3 seasons. Tell your story, go out hot, Go out at the top of your game. Leave me wanting more. Like, that's a good thing. I don't want to watch a show that's like, season 27. I'm just like, oh my god. Like, that's how I feel. Like, I started watching Lost, like, when years after everybody had already gotten it out of their system. And I got to, like, season 2 or 3, and I was like, I can't friggin' take this anymore. It's just ridiculous. Jason said Breaking Bad did it right. I've heard a lot of people say Breaking Bad. That's one I've never seen. I'm just too picky. I'm way too picky with, like, TV shows. I can watch a ton of movies. And I like a lot of movies. But, gosh, when it comes to television... Well, I mean, I feel like, to be fair, it's a big investment. You know, when it's like, oh my god, this has 48 seasons. I'm like, that's a lot of time. And then, like, okay, so to give everybody an idea, like, Prison Break, right? Back when I used to just watch TV. I feel like season 1 of Prison Break, it was alright. If you're judging it by its time, right? When it was new. And then they killed it. Like, I think they extended the first season. I could be wrong. Because people liked it. They just dragged it out and it just got stupid. Like, it went from being, like, an okay show, where you're like, alright, it's kind of interesting. Dude's brother or whatever is in prison, so he I guess gets himself thrown in prison on purpose, you know, to, like, look out for his brother or whatever who's unjustly in prison. And then it just got stupid. It got ridiculous. Jason said, oh, Jason and Mike are in agreement. Okay. Jason says, many of your favorite shows had bad final seasons because they dragged on too long. Breaking Bad had a storytelling and didn't add fluff. It makes me think of The Shield. I like The Shield a lot. I feel like it had a story, told it, got in, got out. Maybe dallied for only like a season too long. I feel like, I forget which season it is, but most people are in agreement. Maybe it's like season 4. There's kind of like a slow, like, off season. But not bad, you know, 7 seasons to only have one that's... And it's still good, too. It's just, you know, maybe considered to be, like, the weakest one. Yeah, TV is tough. Like, it's... And there's so many shows that, like, you could never watch them all. That's the other thing, is it's like, how do you know what to choose? I want to watch something that's going to... It's like the same with games. Like, the same conversations we have with games. I need something that's going to respect my time. Like, I don't need constant moving drama. I don't need constant cliffhangers. I don't need... You know what I mean? I like a slow burn. That's like one of my favorite things. Is a payoff. I can totally dig a slow, methodical ride. It's hard to do, admittedly. You know, you got to be real careful. You can't make it too slow or you bore people. But I'm all for that, like, payoff at the end. It's not exactly a mini series by any stretch. It's not at all. But the book Space Odyssey is like a good example of, like, what I tell people. I'm like, you're there for the ride. It's never boring. And the payoff is worth it. Downtown Abbey. I've heard that one mentioned by quite a few people. Slow burn, period piece, awesome show. Wings is great so far up to season 5. Is that Wings? Wings. Which one's that one? Funny sitcom. Is it just called Wings? If it is, I've not heard of it. What am I even doing in this puzzle? Oh, I think I know. Wow, this is the slowest freaking turn. Is that what I want? Oh, stop. Oh, it moves on its own. didn't catch that. I thought I was turning it. Kids said he liked Wings back in the day. Yeah, it's an older sitcom based around a fictional airport. Never watched it. How the frick have I never heard of Wings? I've never... How old is that? Fictional airport? I've never heard of it. Because there's so many shows I've never watched. Like Breaking Bad, Downton Abbey. What's the big... Sopranos. Like, there's so many shows. But I mean, Wings I've never friggin' heard of. Older than we are. Oh, okay. Alright, maybe that's why I've never heard of this one. Oh, man. Am I supposed to make it from here? Or do I gotta go to the middle one? Does that boost me higher? I need a big hit. Come on. Make me high. Cannot make me high enough. Can I mess with something over here? And I don't even know why. Oh, it's not downtown. Downton? Why do I keep saying downtown? Downtown. Downton. I like Downtown Abbey. Makes it sound like a red light district show. Downton. What am I doing? I don't even know. Gotta get this open. So I gotta get to the other side then. It would seem. How do I get high enough? Wings is from the 90s. Oh, then we are early 80s. Wings. I like old shows. I wonder how I've never heard of that one. Maybe I just gotta go from the middle. Mitte? Whee! One of these has gotta send me higher. No? Feels like a friggin' jump from here. I doubt it. Nah, there's no way. Once again, I'm missing something. I love that these things are like paralyzed by my light. This water's rough, man. I wonder if I hit those stupid things like low, if it'll give me a big boost or something. Oh man, noise. Keep walking this crap. What is going on over here? Threesome? Oh, I gotta lower it. I'm a dunce. How did I not see these? I'm handicapped. Who's in Wings? Like, is it anybody that I'd recognize, or... Wonder if I have seen it and I just don't remember. I doubt it. Does not sound at all familiar. Alright, bird. Let's get to work. Oh, I gotta get the shite off of there. There we go. I was like, wait, where's the lighthouse? Alright, now that I know how this stupid thing works. One guy was in Sopranos from Wings. Okay. Mike says, I'm not handicapped, I'm handy-capable. Yes! George Carlin. I really hate soft language. It annoys the crap out of me. Like, I love how it's like, there was fat, and then there was like heavy set. Now it's like, plus size. And I'm like, you know what makes this dumb? Someday, and I feel like it accelerates, you won't be able to say plus size. Then it'll be like, oh, you're a person of additional people. Additional girth. And it's like, just call them corpulent or fat. Like, what? And, like, I don't even know what you can and can't say anymore. Like, I guess apparently you're not supposed to say that somebody's black. You gotta say, like, African American or whatever. I'm just like, what the f... I can't keep track anymore. But explain it to me, right? Because you can still say white people. And I've noticed some people capitalize black, but white is never capitalized. And you're just like, what is this? I'm out of touch. I'm old man yells at cloud. High calorie human, yeah. Joe and Brian Hackett. Other guy was in Dracula, Dead and Loving It. Now that one I've heard of. Plus people always create a new insult, or the new term becomes the insult. Yeah, right? It's amazing people still haven't discovered that ignoring these things give them less power. Yeah, you're right on it. I've also noticed a new thing that people have seemed to joke about online. I've seen it with Stellar Blade, how everyone's like against something, right? Oh my god, this game has a sexy women in it. It's bad, it's for gooners. But then when it takes off, they're like, the game was about lesbians the whole time. And I'm like, guys, no. like stop trying to, like, this chase for W's. It just needs to go away. Where am I? A bird's nest? Dude, I love that I'm still caked in this drug stuff. Yeah, right? I loved that gag. Dumbledore was gay the whole time. No. You know Dumbledore was macking on the ladies. Don't give me none of this. That's like people who were like, Hermione was black the whole time. Harry was just too bigoted, he couldn't see it. Isn't Snape black now? In the recap? Come on, guys. Just what show was getting remade the other day? Oh, God. Somebody was telling me. Oh, no! The Jetsons. Okay. So Jim Carrey, right? I guess is in talks to do like a Jetsons movie or something. And I just joked. I think it was with the missus. I was like, better be an all-white cast or I don't care. Like, I'm not doing the, his son is an Asian. His wife's a black lady. Like, just, what is this? Like, just stop it. Just make a good show. Stop trying to worry about making it for everybody. Crap annoys me. It's just like, why? Like, who are you making this for? missing something? Is the bird supposed to go up here? Or do I just float over? Is that a different opening or one we've already been in? We've already been in here, right? Yeah, this is where we came out of. No. I thought this was the hole. Sorry. All these, like, inside of these weird bird nests all look the same. He will be in the new series. Really changes the optics of James Potter bullying him. Can't wait until they make it racially. Oh my god. Right? Snape will be like, he called me the N-word. Cancelled. There we go. That's all Voldemort needs. Or I should say, that's all the good guys need. Voldemort called me the N-word. Now, Voldy, you can't do that. Just cancel him. It's more power. Dude, I like the weather here. Voldy, we talked about this. I swear he didn't say it. I don't know. Why would he make it up? Racism is very serious, Voldemort. As a white privileged person, you should know. Everybody's gonna call Snape Snoop now. Dude, I like that my windows are like lit up now. Oh my god, it's the Krill, or whatever they are, from Gears. Yes, Snape Dog. Exactly! Oh man, it was right in front of me. How did I not see it? Dude, where am I going? There better be one sexy lighthouse at the end of this. You think she has 2 headlamps? Be like, hey, baby. Stupid rhubarb, get out of my way. Woo. A little windy up here. Rhubarb. Excuse me. Lighthouse coming through. I'm dashing, I'm dashing. Keep dashing? Do I need super dash? Oh, thought I needed an upgrade. I hope he has a rap about potions. Oh my god. Yeah, it makes you wonder how they're gonna tell it. Is there gonna be like Ebonics now at Hogwarts? He does a little rap thing on the side. I don't know. I have no faith. That's another one of those things that I just have no faith in. It's like I'll wait and see. The only really benefit, the only thing that it's really got going for it is that the books are all done. So it's one of those things where you're like, well, it's really hard for them to screw this up, but I don't know. I know like a lot of people don't hear it, but I'm just a believer in like, just like tell your story. I don't care if you want everybody to be like, look at what what's his name? Is it Jordan Peele, right? Now he can get away with it, right? Because he's not a white guy, but I feel like he unapologetically is just like, nah, I'm not casting white people. Well, there you go. Just own it. You know, if I want to like make a movie about like Babe Ruth or whatever, I don't have to cast a black person, you know? It's just, what is this? This ridiculous... You don't have to make everything for everyone. Just make it for whoever your audience is. You know, if you're gonna make like a biopic about like Michael Jordan or something, you know, you expect him to be a black dude. Like, right? It's baked in. You're just like, oh, okay. So we don't go up there? I don't know where we're going. I'm lost. The lighthouse does not have GPS. There is no way that a lighthouse would journey this far if it wasn't for some honey lighthouse. Is something up here? Just keep that. Oh, wow, the screen didn't change last time. Must not have gone far enough. It's hard to tell sometimes with the perspective. Thugwarts. Oh my god. I'm gonna get canceled before I've even, like, started. Jay says he has no faith in that. But I'm looking forward to the new audiobook narrations. They're having each character VA'd by some heavy hitters. Okay, really? That's cool that they're doing that. Some of them passed away, unfortunately, right? Like, blanking on their names. Hagrid. Even the guy that played, Lupin, right? He was, Einan. Prince Einan? Was that his name? In Dragonheart? I think a few of them passed away. McGonagall, I think, too, right? I'm terrible. I'm a bad fan. I don't know any of their names. Just like the easy ones, like careful. It's been too long. Yeah, I think some of... I know Dumbledore, obviously, like, passed away. That was, like, 2 movies in. Which sucked, because, like... He was perfect for the role. Oh, I don't have to control this anymore. Dude, it's getting cold up here. I need some hot hands. How do I stay together? I'm like 3 marshmallows stacked on top of one another. I'm gonna get shivery. I need a coat. Uh-oh. It's a weird game. I broke in... Dude, my pants! I lost my pants. My pen! My pen! My pen's gone. The one I do all my work with. Have you seen my pen? Maybe it'll lent it out to someone. Guys, we're gonna have a hard time walking without our pants. It'll be like the red guy in Count Chicken. I'm just gonna have to roll. My game glitching out, or is this showing me like the passage of time? Thought my game was wigging out. Am I in there? Am I dead? Oh no. Or butt walk. Yeah. Jason says he thinks the first book hits at the end of the year. They're recasting most people though. Hugh Laurie as Dumbledore. James McAvoy as Mad-Eye Moody. Matt Berry as Sirius Black. Simon Pegg as Arthur Weasley. Kit Harington as Gilderoy Lockhart. Okay. Hey, whatever. You know, as long as they've got... I don't know. I respect that. Then it's more of like a theatrical performance of a... Am I a boat now? Of sorts. I'm a fish. Then it's just one guy trying to do some voices. You know, I don't know. I can never do like the audiobooks because it's usually one person. Most of the ones I've listened to have been men. And then they always get to a part where there's a female character and they're like, "Oh, hello. I'm Mother Weasley. Hello, chap." And I'm just like, ugh. Like, you gotta... That's why it's either got to be the author, person that wrote it, does the audiobook. I don't know why. That just gets me. You know, I don't mind if it's like a cast either, because then that's different. Because Ginny Weasley won't be like, "Hello, mate." You know what I mean? "I'm Ginny Weasley." So, dude, now I'm a boat. That's my boat. So this is kind of a little false advertising. I'm no longer a lighthouse. I'm half a boat. How do I even float? Dude, is that a speed ramp? Wave Race 64. Dude, it's Lighthouse 64 now. Yeah, check that out. Did he just kill himself? What was that? Going forward to listening to... Yeah, me too. Thanks for sharing that. I did not know. I mean, sorry, you might have told me before. I try to remember everything everybody says, but... me brain is shot. But I don't think you did. You think I learned the third song somewhere? From Link's Awakening in here? What's like 500 rupees? And that big boss bass or whatever the heck? So I'm a boat now. Dude, I'm not on a boat. I am the boat, son. Do you think I get to be like a truck? Or an airplane? What a bad time to be a boat. What is that? Just stuff you can interact with for funsies? That's my boat. I love Forrest Gump. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Forrest. Forrest, how'd this happen? You got shot. It's like, thanks, dude, I know. Dude, what's with everything like... Dude, those claptraps have like one eye. Imagine like boat just shows up on your shoreline, blasts your pupils and retinas with bright light, and then just leaves. Mambo's Mambo. What? What is that? Oh, here we go. Whoosh. Oh, that's what it was called. Sorry, Mike. I'm like, having a brain stroke here. Like, hey, there's a big boat. I'm not alone. There's other boats. See, now I need to meet a nice hot chica boat. Now, I'm only half a boat, but I'm still all man. I mean, I guess I do only have the front half. That's kind of bad. But... ew. It's gross. I don't even want to know what it is. You mount the boat, son. Yes! Oh, good one, Mike. Yes! That's a good one. I appreciate it. The grumpy old man. Nice. Oh, that got me. Is there two of these? Yes. Okay, there we go. Dude, that's gross. Why are they all like veiny and what is it that they react to light? Dude, I love Grumpy Old Man. I wish I could watch movies and just like, I don't know, just have a good time with people and like, I hate saying react, right? Because I feel like it's got like a bad rep these days. React basically just means you sit there and do nothing. But it'd be so cool if we could like watch movies and just... I could always do like movie reviews of the stuff I like. Grumpy Old Man's right up there. Like, to think I saw this movie when I was probably like, I don't even know, like 8 or 9. I don't even remember when it came out, and like I've never forgotten it. And it's just a movie about like old grumpy guys, right? That a woman moves to town and they compete for her affection, and it's just a movie, but never forgot it. Am I missing one of these? Back here, see kind of a viney looking thing here. There we go. They're still good. Grumpy Old Men. I like Grumpier Old Men, but Grumpy Old Men is perfect. It's a great movie. Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau were just like two of those guys that you could watch. Like it was like Chris Farley and David Spade, and you know, you could just watch no matter how many movies Because what do they have? Like Out to Sea, The Odd Couple. God, I think they did another Odd Couple, didn't they? The Odd Couple 2. I don't know. They did like at least 4 or 5 movies together, and I love all of them. They just had a chemistry that it was, and it was back when it was just cameras and actors. Cameras and actors. Gone fishing. I haven't seen that one in a long time. I gotta watch. Maybe I'll watch that one, cause like that might be new to me. It's been so long. I'm sure I'd remember parts of it as it went, but this is a weird game. There are just so many moments in Grumpy Old Men that kill me. Like, I love right in the beginning when their cars get snowed in. And they come out of their houses and they're just like, "Morning, dickhead. Hey, moron." You know? And John starts... John Gus, he starts tying his shoe. And Max tells him, "Why don't you tie your shoelace before you fall on your stupid head?" You know, and he's telling him to shut up before he's even finished what he's saying. Mind your own business. Just mind your own business, man. Oh, it's so good. And then there are just like these parts in the movie that aren't really super hilarious, but I've never forgotten them for some reason. Like, I love the part when John's fishing in his shanty, and all of a sudden it starts to move. And he looks out his window, and Max is pushing it in his Jeep. So he throws the door open, and he's like, "Max, stop the car, you idiot." And then it shows Max in his Jeep, and he's like, "Dirty little bastard." Like, I don't know what it is. It just gets me. And one of the things I always like struggled with in like my youth was I always wanted to be funny because I had funny friends, right? And I always wanted to be like the funny one. But you know what I like embraced later that was like so great? I just love to laugh. I'm an easy target, but I love to laugh. So like I can enjoy like such simple stuff. Do you know my submarine now? Dude, I think I'm fixing to become Noah's Ark or something. Let's see where this is going. Nemo down here? Or Echo the Dolphin, maybe? Ariel? Dude, I like this area. You think the Star Fox team's down here with their submarine? What the heck was that thing called? Star Fox 64 was such a cool game. How do you, like, I don't understand how you have, like, Star Fox. Then you have Star Fox 64, and then they could, like, never do it again. So I don't get to be a submarine. I feel like they just tricked me. Jay said he was typically ignored by everyone in school when I was very young. Turned to humor to stand up. Yeah, and I tried. You know what I mean? I think I always wanted to be that. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like for me, I had to be annoying to get attention. I ain't proud of the way I behaved in school. I got kicked out. They were like, "Get GTFO." Uh-oh, it's getting crazy, man. It's turning into a Halo game. Master Chief comes down. He's like, "I need a weapon." He picks up the boat. I don't see any training wheels. It's a pretty cool game. Yeah, I love to laugh. That's one of the things. It's weird, you know, it takes a really long time to twig emote, to get to know yourself. I know it sounds real cheesy, but it's true. It's like a big struggle for some people. I've lived it. You know, it's hardest to like know yourself sometimes and like what you want, but then you just have to like accept it. After a while. Doc, what am I getting? Upgrades? Oh, I got a friend. He's not gonna eat me, is he? But anyways, like, I love to laugh. I don't really care who you are, if I know you, because I know sometimes people are almost afraid to laugh. I think that's a thing. I think if people don't know you, they might not laugh at what you say. Me, I don't care. If it's funny, I laugh. Even if it's insensitive. I can't filter it. If it's funny, I'm sorry. I'm gonna laugh. Dude, is my bird gonna lift this? I need another boat. Oh, he's got a mate. Come on, guys. Oh, I gotta tug it together. Friends who tug together never talk to each other ever again. Let's go. I like the art in this. It's got a good soundtrack. Like, visually, it's very impressive. There's a lot going on. So I dock here. Is this where I let my friend... Is this like a quest? I keep trading my friends. Who's this guy? Is that an Octorok? He's gonna eat him? Oh, maybe that's his dad. Is he a key? He goes in a hole? Oh. Are these their children? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Hello, find me kids. Berserk eclipse just happened. Yeah, right? There's like gods here killing everybody now. Here's Groot's head. Alright, I guess we gotta find some kiddos. Yeah, speaking of situational humor, like, well, speaking of humor, really, I like situational humor, like stuff that's just funny because of like how it happens. I was playing Monopoly online yesterday, just for fun, just playing with like random people that I don't know. And you know, as happens in Monopoly, there was like a number of rounds where nothing really much happens, but everybody's suiting up, you know, they're building houses, they're building hotels. And I'm like, man, whoever lands on one of these first is hosed. Alright, it's gonna be over, because we've all, like, blown our money just upgrading. And so, finally it happens. This poor guy, he's like 2 spaces away from, I think it was the yellow properties. And he rolls a 2. And you're sitting there going, oh no, it happened. So there's like a pause, right? Because it's the kind of game where, I think it's, what's it called? I forget the name of it. It's an edition for Monopoly or whatever. It's probably been out. But you actually move your piece. Like when you roll, you have to use like the left stick or keyboard, mouse, whatever you're playing on, to move your piece. And after a while, the game just forces you. It just moves it for you. But anyways, the guy didn't move his piece right away. And you're just like, oh no. And then he quits. Like, and it just killed me. Like, I just burst out laughing. Because you could see it. It's just like 2 spaces away. And this guy's like, he just spent all this money. He didn't even go bankrupt. He just quit. Yeah, stuff like that gets me. I just love it. I just tend to find like joy in just about anything now. I probably laugh at a lot of stuff most people don't even think is funny. Doc. Alright, I found another one of these little children. Hello, Squidward Jr. Let's go. Watch, here I'm like taking them back to their dad, and it's just like some dude who's just gonna eat them. Thank you. Tasty little morsel number 2. See, plankton. Oh, they glow. He's very happy about it. It's not like a slave trade operation, is it? And I'm providing... I don't know. I could be guilty here by association. I'm gonna see a picture of this boat on a milk carton. Oh my god, I never looked into it, but didn't Kim Kardashian say something that, like, she doesn't know how much a gallon of milk costs or something like that? Am I getting that right? I saw some like weird headline somewhere. And I'm like, listen, I don't know a lot about Kim Kardashian or if that's even true, but like these are the people that are always like lecturing others on how they should like vote and what they should do with their lives. You know, they're also the people usually who are like, oh, everyone's gonna have to give something up. Everyone's gonna have to give up a little piece of the pie. Well, what are you giving up? You don't even know how much a gallon of milk is. Stop lecturing me. Okay, I helped him over here. Can I have one of your children now? Oh, there he is. Yep. This would be my son, right? If we're talking real life. This would be my son. He would just walk out and get on a boat. Bye-bye! On the show, Last Man Standing, there's a great scene where they're telling a wealthy old guy that he's out of touch and he doesn't believe them. Oh, I want to watch that one. That's right. That was like right up there with like 2.5 Men. It's like these final shows that were actually like funny. That everybody pretended to hate because it's just like, I guess, like a right-leaning or conservative man, or in Charlie Sheen's case, I guess, just kind of a crazy person in the lead. But they ask how much a loaf of bread costs, and he goes, I don't know, $100. It'll get there. Alright, we only need one more. Plankton. Let's see if we can find another one. Hello, any children for sale? See, it's weird because the right stick moves the or the light, so I've been here. So I never know where to go. Yeah, there's like a big face up there. $100 for a loaf of bread. I feel like it's that way now. I mean, I went to the store just this weekend just to get some like food to tide us over. You know, just to like get us through the weekend. Just some like simple stuff where it's like a box of Pop-Tarts, like a box of cereal. I don't know, some like cat food for the cat. And it was like $20. I got like 4 things. I'm just like, geez, I didn't even get that much. It's like one bag. Fits in one bag, and I'm just like, sure you didn't like triple charge me for some of this stuff? This looks like a house. Hello, child. Please dock. Alright. But watch, this is like a giant egg, and I'm just like collecting the sperm. I don't know what this is. Are there batteries? This guy's like, my Game Boy doesn't work. I need 4 AA's. Here you go. Octorok Man. Not sure what these are for. Probably providing like nuclear launch codes here. Guess we'll find out. It's like some enriched uranium or something, and he's like, you fool! Oh. Is this some plant food? Some kelp? He's mad with power. How does that help me? Oh, something landed. What was that? Let's go see what these things are that landed. Is that a bloopy? Or a blurpy, or whatever they're called in Zelda? Can the bird go there? Tug? A lot of tugging in this game. Dude, it's like a Christmas ornament. What the bloody hell is this for? Does it go there? It does. It's kind of a weird puzzle. Is he gonna peck it in? Oh. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. What the hell is that? I saw that Borderlands 4 tanked already. It seems like... It's like, dude, man! They just can't keep that series afloat. Whoa, what happens if it sees me? Is this my dad? Do something like Star Wars looking thing. What is this? Just open the door for me? Oh, it's friendly. Oh god. Thank you, Pops. There's like a shotgun barrel. What does everybody think of this? I think it's kind of neat. I mean, I don't know that I'd play through it again. It's one of those games. But it's like a good cozy game. It's like the Doomslayer's shotgun in the ground here. Wish there was a way to like turn the camera quickly, because it's awkward when they dedicate one of the sticks to. They'd probably be doing a hell of a lot better if they ditch Randy Bitchford. Yeah, right. One of the things I find so funny about Randy Pitchford is how he doesn't like do this until there's a big game coming out, and then he's got to like fight with everybody. It's like, dude, shut up. He just says he's been ignoring the... Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's probably, you know, one of those games where it's like there's no like adversity. It's mostly just me swimming around in a boat. What did I find now? Oh God, am I gonna drop this on his head? What am I doing? Okay, there's nothing in it. Oh, do I need to get water in it? Short him out or something? Dude, I'm cruel. Alright, buddy. Here you go. Bottoms up. Dude, that was just murder right there. It's like putting salt on a slug. What did I do that for? Can I have that boat? Oh, do I have a buddy? Dude, what does my buddy do? Dead? He's tweaking out, man. Where's he going? Okay, I have this Wally guy following me now. Oh, this is cool. These kinds of games tend to bore me as a player because, you know, it's just a one and done. Yeah, I think for me, the reason I enjoy this kind of stuff is because, I don't know, I like to think about what all this stuff is for. Like, were there people? Are people gone? Or is this just, like, not that kind of a world? Because there are, like, little critters. What am I messing with here? Sometimes the camera angles make it tough. What is that? Yeah, I like stuff that gets my imagination going. Especially when it doesn't tell you anything. It's not like I'm picking up all these items that, you know, provide like lore. Well, there's like a geyser thingy over here. Oh, there's like this light here. Das ist das. Go at it, birdie. Oh, oops. He's got a little buddy now. Is this like Jabu Jabu's belly I'm opening? Whoa, it's a lot of eyeballs. What the heck did I just activate? Oh man, this is gorgeous. This right here. And why am I like alive? That's the other thing. Am I a machine? Because I mean the lighthouse looked like it was just made out of stone. Does this shine on something? I needed to get it to like follow me. This here? This has an eyeball on it. Ah. Okay. Does that only like partially open it? I still can't do anything over here. This looks kind of weird. Hey. Alright, I'm missing something. Guess we'll go look at these other geysers. Oh, never mind. It was right in front of me. I can't mess with that one? Its eyeball missing? Well, this cable's like not activated. This guy's freaking out. My buddy doesn't seem to care. That's cool up there. Where am I? I don't know. There's like all this like ruined technology. Where's all the tech from? There's like big ships and ruined submarines and stuff. Do I have to focus my light on that dude back there? This reminds me in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth when you have that big like I don't know if like archipelago is like the word, that big out at sea area to explore, but it's kind of like closed in. It's a pretty big area though. Alright, let me try shining my light on this doofus. Oh, is he my friend now? Oh. Oh wait, I can bird him now. Give me your eyeball. Uh-oh. He running away. Where'd he go? There he is. Uh-oh. We've teamed up. Do I bring them both to the all-seeing eye? Or all three, I mean? try that. I have 3 of these ding-dongs now. What are they for? Oh, okay. Do I always do this? Just to shine the light on it, right? I don't know. Well, now we're in a garage. Underwater garage for boats. What am I gathering these things for? They're like little Johnny Fives. Okay, nasty vein thing. Is there another one? So gross. Ew. Blood clots. Alright, little thing. Alright, I got another one. What the heck are these for? Are they like Pikmin? I got a ramp to get back outside. Oh. Okay, now I'm here. What are these for? I wonder if there was more to that area. Well, let me go see if I finished everything in there. It's over here. More veiny stuff. So nasty. Yeah, I don't know why I'm gathering these little guys. Oh, something for my bird. Oh, is that the eyeball that I need? Or Christmas ornament thing? Tug it. Get that booger man slime off of there. Yay, the Christmas ornament. Let's go socket this sucker. See if it does anything. Into the hole. Oh, something going on over there. This is what I need all the dudes for. Yeah, it's killing the rhubarb for me. Is this what all boats have to go through? Is this like when they test them? The boat has to go through this journey. Like, what are these, like, nasty bones? Look at the size of these things. What is this? Oh, well, I guess we found out what they're for. They turn into testicles and float it. Oh, it becomes a ramp. A very hairy one. Whee! Still want to know where I'm going. Okay, they're very happy now. Oh, what's that? Take a birdie. It's gotta be like the final eye for this fish thing. Jabu Jabu there. Alright, so I'm probably gonna call it quits as soon as I get this dang big door thing open. I'm gonna be streaming Ninja Gaiden 4 during the day on Tuesday. I'm not gonna postpone Tomb Raider again because that's like the big one that I got. Everybody seems to like Tomb Raider, so I'm gonna keep that going. Be doing Tomb Raider. I was able to make the time work, so I'll just be between 6:30 and 7. For Tomb Raider. So that'll be nice to play that again. Be picking up Chronicles. That's a short game, so probably only maybe like a stream or two left, and then we'll be moving on to the Angel of Darkness, which I kind of dread because I've only ever beaten that one time to memory, so I might struggle a lot with that one. But earlier in the day, I'm going to have my hands on Ninja Gaiden 4, so I'm definitely going to stream that for a few hours. That's a Tuesday. So 2 streams that day. I have no idea where we're going. How thoughtful of them, though, to put me in this little boat dish. See, look, what are these things? Are they aliens? Are they dinosaurs? Or weird... Is this even Earth? Or just some weird alien world that just has boats and lighthouses? Why is there a lighthouse? All the ships are wrecked. I'm out of a job. Focus on the boat now. I became the very thing I couldn't save. Alright. This looks like a good spot to stop it. I hope that this auto saves, because I mean, I ain't been doing no saving. Alright, everybody. It was good hanging out. It's probably been over 3 hours. Thanks, everybody, for swinging by. It was nice chatting. Good chat. It was nice to talk about movies, TV shows, food. I appreciate the laughs. Let me get out of here before my cat... Nope, you're not going to get comfortable. I'm actually getting up. Cat's like, hey, buddy, what's going on? Nope, I'm getting up in like 2 minutes. Alright, everybody, I hope to see you Tuesday. It'll be 2 streams, Ninja Gaiden, and then Tomb Raider. Have a good night, everybody. Happy... was freaking Monday, right? Yeah, good old Monday. Happy Monday. Like Elmo would say before he snorts his crack. Alright, everybody, I hope to see you Tuesday. I'll post about it on... I'll probably do a YouTube post. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Good chat, good community. See you Tuesday.